Welcome to Seek, where the best memories can start with a simple notification. So, let's start with a quick introduction to Seek. Our inspiration behind Seek was a simple game that we played when we were kids in middle school known as the Picture War, where within our relatively large group of friends, we would take pictures of one another and send them to a common group chat, where we would document who pictured whom. This simple game was the foundation for many of the friendships that I hold dear to my heart today. With Seek, we hope to bring that same type of relationship and fun to everybody across the world. Additionally, we hope to bridge the gap between one's virtual social media space and their real, tangible relationships. Seek is a new take on social media. Seek is a fully functional social media application complete with feeds, friends, a memories page to look at your posts, and more. The key difference lies in how the posts actually work between Seek and other social media applications, such as something like Instagram. In Seek, no post is authored by just one person. There's always two people behind every post because Seek is a truly collaborative experience between users. And this collaboration is brought upon by our interactions. Seek functions through interactions that users have based on their real time geolocation data. Let's say Sally and Bob are at a supermarket and they're both friends on our app, friends with each other on our app. They both will get a notification saying that they are close to each other based on their real time geolocation data, and they will be invited to interact with one another. Then they can take two pictures together, one from each of their phones, which will turn into a singular post that both of them share, which all of their friends can see. A truly collaborative experience for a social media platform. So, how does this exactly work? Well, let's go into our application demo to show you exactly what we mean by this. So, why would people use Seek? Well, Seek targets a particular demographic who value these interpersonal relationships, these social interactions, social media, and spontaneity in their friendships. And that demographic is college students. There are almost 20 million college students enrolled in the United States, and based on a survey of our peers, they heavily value the aforementioned things, especially spontaneity. So spontaneity in social media is actually on the rise if we look at an app like Be Real. Be Real is a massively popular social media application worth almost $600 million that functions under this guise of spontaneity. You get a single notification to post throughout the day, and that is the only time you can post. You could quite literally be doing anything, and you have to post on social media. That's the concept behind Be Real. Now, we have a similar concept with the spontaneity topic, but we also introduce an air of collaboration and camaraderie present in our application through the fact that the posts are always shared and that they are based on your real-time geolocation data.
Now let's go into a few details on how we build our app. A few of the technologies we use include Node.js, React Native, AWS Lambda and S3, Telesign for phone verification, and of course, TiDB. Now going into why TiDB, why this specific database provider. So Seek relies heavily on real-time geolocation data in order to make sure that users don't miss their interactions, a very core unique feature of this app. TiDB, being an HTAP database, offers functionality to ensure that these queries are done as fast as possible with the OLTP functionality, and later perform analysis on the data with the OLAP functionality that we do uh, in large portions with this app. By their very nature, social media applications, especially ones which rely on this real-time location data, need to be designed with scalability in mind and must use OLTP databases, as the amount of data increases massively with each user added. Therefore, TiDB's focus on horizontal scalability with their serverless platform makes it a perfect solution to these potential data and speed requirements. In order to figure out if users are close enough for an interaction to run, we need to query an entire table in the database very frequently. Therefore, TiDB's cost effectiveness is vital in ensuring that this process is as cheap as possible while still being incredibly fast to ensure that we do not lose out on any data. So let's go into some future plans for this app. So one of the concerns you may have is location data privacy. So we combat this in a few different ways. We use phone verification to keep users in their own accounts, and security in the way that users can interact with only the friends that they choose. Also, in the future, we want to implement the choice to share that location data in sort of incognito mode. Thank you for listening to our presentation.